Hmm. Hello. My name is Marin. I also go by Iron or Iron Charm. You can call me whatever you'd like. I am here with
Ofad, the lead programmer slash scripter.
wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, so you guys see the text above this message. This obviously isn't a great announcement, but it is a needed one. Um, we've been having a few internal discussions relating to the game's development and the timeline to releasing things and just a ton of milestones. And after talking with one another and reflecting on the work we have done and completed and the work that still needs to be done and completed, it made a lot of sense to delay a week. So with that being said, the new alpha launch date is going to be May 2nd, 2026. Right. Obviously, this is a week later than the 25th of April. And that means it's now like 2 weeks out. But again, this is a needed thing for us as a development team. Believe me, if we could get this out sooner, right, to be April 25th, if we could do that date, we would. We're just ensuring that Alpha has everything we want it to have. And we
Mm.
know that by delaying it by a week, Alpha will have those things. Um,
Yeah.
and I'll let Afed talk a little bit more as to that.
Yeah, so if you were there at our last event, and if you were not, that's okay. But you basically mentioned all the things that, um, kind of broadly, the things that we want to bring to this game. And Alpha is basically like a complete overhaul. Well, not a complete overhaul, but it is quite different to
Mm-hmm.
pre-alpha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we just want to make sure that as we give that version to you guys, that it's is not only like complete, but um kind of matches your expectations, the expectations that we believe that we
Yeah.
can meet and that
Mm-hmm.
we know that you guys would love to play. So um
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, this is to say that despite the delay, um we promise you that the delay is actually well matched to the content. So if you think
Yeah.
the extra week is too long, just imagine what we could be doing during that extra week because we are working every
Yep.
single day
Exactly.
to bring this, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to bring this
Into
out
fruition.
in time.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, and it just comes down to the level of content that we want Alpha to have. We are working on some new maps, and those new maps, we want them to be detailed and optimized and all these things. And we have been keeping that in mind as we make things for sure. But there's still a lot of things that need to be done on those maps and in the lobby, which is what you're seeing in the background right here. And because of that, it's just across the board, just a lot of things need to be done and implemented and all these things, right? With this additional time, we'll be able to do that exactly. And we think that it'll just be in uh, a much more how do I say it? Much more organized and bug
yeah, like stable.
bugless, yeah,
Yeah,
stable state um, than it would be if we were to push forward for April 25th. We're still going to aim for that internally, right? We want to try and set our goals high. We're always going to try and aim for you know these internal goals just to push ourselves. And as Afed said, we work on this game every single day, trying to think of things and just make the best game here for you guys. And because of that, we know that this is the right step. So yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
no, you put it perfectly.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful. All right. But yeah, so as for next steps, we'll be sure to update you when we have them. Again, May 2nd is the new launch date for alpha. The game will be staying closed in the meantime. We did think about reopening it, but we ended pre-alpha on a fantastic note, and I'd just like to leave the book closed for pre-alpha rather than kind of like starting it over. Right, everyone that was there when pre-alpha was out, you guys will always be those pre-alpha players, right? No one could take that away from you,
Yeah.
and that's what we want pre-alpha to feel like, right? That's what we want the titles you guys get for your exclusive, like the titles you guys get for when you guys first join to represent something, and we don't want to
Yeah.
restart that. So
Hmm.
yeah, so we'll keep you guys in the loop. Again, this is on a new channel. From here on out, we're going to be putting update. Oh, hello.
Oh.
From here on out, we're going to be putting things like this on this channel. They're going to be pretty much every day. I'm going to be doing this, just having like a transparent talk with all of you. I may even make a channel where I put these like transparent videos out each day, just kind of giving you a summary of things and just updating you, video to video. And I might even create a role where you guys can get alerted for that. I think that'd be pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the update. So cool. We'll be sure to update you guys soon. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
See you guys soon.